Y'all watch this. Watch this shit.
No Limit Studio.
Yeah. Can I speak to
Bumbleclot?
Since everybody think they soldiers, then what's up? We'll go to war.
What's up? Big mouth, big talk, big game. Keep pet, taking aim. Politic, I'm taking aim. Plenty rain, plenty shot, plenty chain, plenty block. Pack the heat, and I'ma keep them hot. And I'ma take my cut straight off top. I'm not nothing like anyone once on the mic. Wish you might, show you right. Have y'all thinking I'm very white. In the night, pack them tight, call the fight.
Also mention that this is a hack-free zone. There is no cheats involved in this gameplay at all. If you don't believe me, you can hop on straight into my Twitch chat. I'll pull out a little camera for you, show you all my monitors. I'll show you inside my PC. I'll show you every goddamn thing. I'll show you under my desk, no foot paddle. I'll show you in my chair, no ass cheek paddles either, bro. I'm telling you, all good, all clean, all natural gameplay. 25 kills, it's nothing too crazy. It's natural, you feel me?
You sure?
Now what I
So look, it starts wide, swings, and just stops. It's picking up the player hitbox, stops again, and then breaks off. Look how far it breaks off and snaps all the way down here. That's because he broke off the player. Boom. One more time. Look at that. Swing, stop, stop, and then goes in there, and the players are in those exact positions, or pretty much in those positions, right? So watch, as he comes through here, he's jumping through the window, dot on the floor. Before he's even through the window, the dot is already to the right and through the floor is now stuck on a player. You see the player run behind the pillar and it's still stuck to the pillar because it's tracking. Look, it tracked him from the floor to the pillar, still tracking him, so he breaks it off and snaps to this player. Now when we zoom in, what you're going to see is it snaps and stops on that player and then stops on the leg. Look at that. Boom. All right. And let's zoom in again. Come in the window. Stuck to the pillar. Look. It picked up the guy through the floor. You see it right there. All right. You saw it. Right through the damn pillar. And then snap. And where does it stop, Tino? Where's that stop at? On his leg. It's not because I stopped it there. None of that shit. It's not that. It's because the aimbot attached to his leg. Locked to his leg. Look at it. Back up to the leg. Just like capture. Just like Z-Lane. All cheaters are the same. Bam. Right to the leg.
Fuck you, Tino, you said. What did he say?
Wait, bro, you suck ass.
Fuck you, Tino.
Motherfucker.
I mean, you don't see me complaining shit. What? What you think I'm gonna do? Tell him like, yo, like it's not really like, you know what I'm saying? Like, complaining shit. What?
I know you're wondering what the hell do these two clowns have to do with Tino? Absolutely fucking nothing. We're worrying about Max here. Max, rage hacker on YouTube. Now he's gonna kill a player, then you're gonna see his crosshairs just jump and stick to a wall. Why? It picked up a player hitbox, and then we just watched Tino do it. So you explain to me, how can Max be rage hacking and Tino not be cheating, but they do the same shit and Joe Woke does it too? Now what we're going to see here when Tino comes around, right? We see a guy up there. That's fine. Watch his crosshairs. Just stick to this wall. Why? Because there's a guy coming out the window. So you just killed that guy. It's not a coincidence that Tino is sticking to walls where there's players more than once. It's called a pattern. We talk about this shit all the time. Now watch the dot. It's on that player even as he's kneeling. The dot stays on the guy until he's dead because there's nothing to lock onto. And then he swings over. He's not swinging. The aimbot is picking up the guy before he even comes out the window. And once it attaches to the player box, it does not move. And when the guy lands, it sticks on him right at the leg. Look at it float. Off the guy, pick up the guy. When he lands, where's it at? On his leg. That's it.
You guessed it, none of the above. Why would someone with an actual functioning brain see an open target running across the field and aim at someone behind a wall? And that is aimbot targeting the person closest to the crosshairs of their weapons. Someone with an actual functioning brain see an open target running across the field and aim at someone behind a wall, and that is aimbot targeting the person closest to the crosshairs of their weapons.
So what we're seeing here is Tino shooting a guy in the open, just like he said about capture, which he was right about that capture clip. He explained it right. He did a good job there. Right? He's missing this guy for whatever reason. It's on purpose. They don't have to kill everybody. You can toggle it. But how does he go from missing every shot here to magically snapping to a guy that hasn't even shown yet? His aimbot picked up the closest player at that moment. And then when the guy died, tries to snap back to this guy, but the guy makes it around the corner. Tino's going to jump down and go kill him. We don't need to see that part. Right? Rewind it. Shooting, do. Sorry about the buses and shit, yo. I live in the city. It's busy out here. It is what it is. The point's still the point. That Tino magically snapped to the first player that showed itself closest to the crosshair. That guy was down below the step. Why would you stop shooting this guy, like he said, right? Why would you stop trying to kill this guy before he turns the corner to snap to a guy you can't even see yet? And because that guy got mowed down by other people, it tried to snap back to the guy, but he makes it around the corner.
It's like a throne that he don't even own. He won't sit down, give him a crown, he just throws it around. It's like a joke, he's like a king, but he don't rule a thing.
Got Tino shooting this down player. And then what happens? It snaps off to the right. Look, who was over here? There's nobody over there. It's a bush. It's a bush. A bush in a wall. Tino picked up somebody's player box. Through that wall, you cannot even see somebody. Somebody will say, oh, he plays with high sensitivity. He flicked. You flicked off a short kill over to a bush in the wall? But that's the aimbot. It's the absolute motherfucking aimbot. Ain't no fooling me. Shit. Off the ground, down player, right? To a wall that has nothing there. Look, nothing there. Who are you fucking locking onto? Tell me. Tell me.
Oh, he's right there, bro. Okay, he definitely got that because my shit literally like stuck on the other side. My shit literally like stuck on the other side.
Alright, before I break this clip down, just want to say that I had asked Tino for this live stream. He said it was private. I didn't think dude was going to send it to me, but he did. So I gave him some points for that. But I can't respect it enough to not think he's a cheater and not make a video call him out on it. I believe he's cheating. I know he's cheating. So he did get some points for that, but not enough for me to say he's not cheating or, you know, that was enough for me. He also said he'll do a PC scan, which he has done. I think Happy was a bad choice, but me personally, I'm not a fan of PC scans. I know people can hide shit, and that's just what it is. So at the end of the day, Tino is open about stuff, but he's still cheating. The gameplay speaks for itself. Let's get into the clip. So right here, first, look at the dot. He's pre-aiming. Why wouldn't you be pre-aiming where he's going to walk out at, right? That's not what he does. And look where the dot is when he comes out. On his knees. Attached to his leg. At the bottom of the hitbox. He has it set to always pick up at the knee or at the bottom of that player box. Almost all the time. So when he goes to fight the guy, what happens here? Swings to the wall. That's not Tino. That's his aimbot. Look, pulling again to the wall. He's fighting the aimbot for control. That's not aim assist. What kind of aim assist would pull you off of the guy right in front of you? It's supposed to help you stick. They say aim assist is the reason they can track so well, right? All right. Back it up one more time. Sorry about that. I got deep in the talking. To the knee. Pulls off to the wall again. That's aimbot. Picking up a player box. Headband said about Z-Laner, sometimes when you get too close to a guy, that the field of view will get messed up with the aimbot. And that's why they always swing wide left or wide right, so it could pick up the box better. So maybe he was too close, it messed up the field of view, and the aimbot picked up the guy behind that wall as the closest player and locked on to him while he's fighting this guy. I honestly thought he mantled, and that's why he said my shit got stuck. Alright? But he didn't mantle on accident. And who was that? Tino said himself, my shit stuck to the other side. What stuck? The aimbot stuck to the wall twice.